This man is aggressively, annoyingly fit. Shaun T, great friend of the show.
Yes.
It's so nice to have you back here. You two were just mixing it up yesterday?
We were mixing up yesterday. It's funny because we were talking, I think I was talking about the core there. And what did you tell me last night? The strongest part of your body, especially for tennis, is the core.
And you,
more.
and you
Use it more.
You played together yesterday.
Yeah. Shaun T bought at an auction for the USGA Foundation.
Nice.
Bought me last year, and we got the hit yesterday, and it was fantastic because Shaun T's a good player, great mover, but he's a dancer. So anytime I told him anything to do with his body, he knows where every body part is. So he was able to do it immediately, and he improved a lot. I'm going to stop helping you because you're going to beat me.
No, keep helping me. But the thing is, I didn't win a game. So I want everyone out there to know that she's amazing. But, you know, she said she'll give me 5 years to beat her, but I'm giving myself 365 days.
Can I just ask you, if you played yesterday, you played in extreme heat, what do you tell people who are exercising along with you how to stay in control of your body in this kind of weather?
First of all, it's hydration. And hydration is first of all, obviously, but then your flexibility is of the utmost importance at any age. The more flexible you are, the easier you're able to move. And when you can move easily, you can flow easier. Your blood flows much better. A lot of people get really tight and they think that when it's hot, they should sit still, when really they should actually move, elongate their muscles, elongate their body so that their blood flows. And your body's made up of mostly water. So you drink more water, you move easy, and your blood will flow better.
My body's got a little bit of Prosecco in it, too.
Hey, that's fine.
I got to ask you, so Novak Djokovic, we all marvel at how flexible he is. That's what you've been talking about. But a couple of years ago, Djokovic said he saw Serena Williams stretching in a park, and her leg was up against the tree, like all the way up. When you watch Serena play, both of you, do you see that? Apart from, everyone talks about her muscularity, her physicality, her power. And obviously, she's coming back from having a baby a year ago. But do you see all of that?
Yeah, so, you know, I was actually just talking to someone. When we talk about dancers, really, their flexibility is what makes them be able to flow easier and move better. But, you know, Serena also has tons of muscle. So when you have, like, the yin and the yang, it makes movement, it makes your sport, it makes your exercise so much better. But what do you feel?
Well, I was never naturally flexible, but I was okay. Some people have much more natural flexibility than others, so you don't have to do the splits, but you need to be functionally flexible. And most of all, you have to have strength at the end of that flexible limit.
Right.
Because that's when you get hurt. That's when you start pulling muscles. When you stretch a little bit further than you're used to, and that's when you get injured. So to each his own. You don't have to overstretch it, but you need to be flexible enough.
Right.
But what if you don't have the yin or the yang?
Then you need to do both. Then you need to work out with me on a daily basis. No, but I tell people yoga is your best friend. If you hate working out, if you're like, I don't want to work out, Shaun T, you're crazy, or you don't like getting on the treadmill, you can literally go on YouTube and find a 7-minute yoga video from anywhere that you can do every single day, and your day will be exponentially better, especially if you're a tennis player, because you'll be able to move better throughout the day and on the court.
That brings up Shaun's work with Team Boosie, because there is a lot of flexibility there and a lot of dancing there. Can you explain what you taught these two to do?
Yes. So we were at the Australian Open, and you know, I give Team Boosie a lot of mental motivation because obviously they're a master at their sport, but one of the things that they need flexibility in is their mind, right? Because when you're walking on the court, you're really tight. So just like your muscles, you need flexibility in your mind. So one day, we were waiting for their match, and I was like, you know what, guys? Let's dance. And it just freed their mind. And they are amazing. Neither one of them were professional dancers. I don't even think they've ever took a dance class in their life, but they did it. It was a lot of people watching. They weren't nervous. And then they won the Grand Slam and performed in front of the crowd. It was awesome.
You must have liked that.
I loved it. I loved it so much. You know, I wear the shirt that says dance all day. One of the things, you know, I leave Bethany and sometimes Lucy voice memos before their match to motivate them. And a lot of times I say dance with the ball. Instead of getting stressed out, move freely with the ball.
Stressed out, that's one of my favorite sayings. If you're walking on thin ice, you might as well dance. So if you're uptight, hey, let go.
There you go. It's fun. And I was talking to Paul just now. We were talking about Federer and how he looks like he's ice skating.
Yeah.
And to be able to teach people how to move like that. And it's just, you know, some dancers dance really hard and some people can do the same move and they flow. And so it's really about relaxing your mind, settling in, and just, you know, living.
I have to ask you, how relaxing has it been for you and your husband to have little kids running around?
Okay, so first of all, the first 3 months, we were like, can we send them back? Because it was the craziest thing. You know, Scott always wanted 11 kids. He was like, I want 11 kids. I was like, are you crazy?
That's
Within the first couple of weeks, you know, they were born early, so they were in the NICU. Oh, my little babies. But now they're 9 months old. They're fun. They're starting to move around. And some people are like, oh, you're gonna feel crazy when they start walking, and I'm going to love it. And, you know, as a workout fanatic, for me, I can't wait till they start running because it'll help me burn more calories. But they're so sweet, except when they wake up at 2 a.m. and need you to grab them out of their crib. But you do it anyway. So that's Silas. Silas, we call him Mr.
That's Scott.
Cheeks, and that's Scott. And then there's Sander. We call him Mr. Jumping Bean because he's just energetic. So.
Boy, everyone looks so miserable in these images.
Well, you know, these are good. And, you know, social media is the highlight reel of your life, but behind the scenes, it's a little crazy.
That's what I call good puppy energy, not good kitty energy.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, congratulations
Thank
to
you
both.
so
It's
much.
So nice.
Appreciate it.
So nice of you to stop by.
It's good to be here. Tennis Channel is my home. And good luck to everyone out there that's playing, because if you trust and believe in who you are, you will succeed in everything that you want to do.
Oh, boy. Hey, guess what? There's a new workout room at the U.S. Open for you, too.
Oh, you want to
Head
go?
down there.
Let's go.
I'm not going. I don't have a yin or yang, remember?